The calendar has just flipped. September is gone. October is here. And with that change comes the great lie. The lie of comfort. The lie that tells you that you can wait. The world whispers to you, hey, today is just a transition day. Last week was tough. Your October goals, you can start those first thing Monday. It tells you to wait for that fire of motivation to magically strike you again. Let me tell you what that voice really is. That is the voice of failure. It is the architect of mediocrity. It is the silent, invisible enemy that is stealing your future right from under you. October's success is not some event you wait for on your calendar. It is a conquest, a battle, and it begins today, right now. No more excuses. October success starts now. So, let's analyze this enemy of yours. The excuse. It isn't a physical barrier. It's not a wall you can't climb. It's a mental one. It's a story, a lie, that you tell yourself to justify your own inaction. Think about it. I don't have time. That's a lie. You have the exact same 24 hours in a day as the leaders and champions you admire. The difference is, you are choosing to prioritize comfort, entertainment, or rest you haven't even earned yet. Or how about this one? I don't have enough money. Another lie. Look around you. Most of the greatest ideas, the most revolutionary companies of this century were launched with zero capital. They were launched with something far more valuable, an indomitable will to succeed. And my personal favorite, I'm just not motivated. Lie. Motivation isn't a constant state. It's a fleeting emotion. It comes and goes. Action doesn't wait for emotion. Action creates emotion. You don't feel motivated and then act. You act. And that very action generates the motivation you were looking for. Every single excuse you make is a small betrayal. A betrayal of the person you have the potential to become. Every time you accept an excuse, you are choosing the weaker version of yourself over the stronger one. You are training your brain, teaching it that mediocrity is an acceptable standard. Let me be clear, it is not acceptable. Success isn't some random accident. It's a simple formula of cause and effect. And the most powerful cause, the one that generates the most profound effect, is the brutal, focused, non-excuse action you take in the present moment. Right now, while the rest of the world is debating whether they should start tomorrow or next week, you are already running. While they are complaining and lamenting about September's mistakes and failures, you are already on the drawing board. Designing October's victories. Think of your success like a massive construction project. Your plan is the blueprint, but your immediate action is the cement. And here's the thing about cement. It doesn't wait for the sun to be perfect to set. It doesn't care if it's cloudy or windy. It sets and it hardens under any condition. Your commitment must be exactly the same. You cannot afford to wait. You cannot afford the luxury of laziness. October is not the month of planning. October is the month of execution. For those who choose to stand on the sidelines, October will just be another month of postponed dreams. Another page on the calendar they tear off with a sigh. But for you, for those who live with that burning ambition in your gut, this month is the opportunity to rewrite your entire history. It is the chance to take every single mistake, every failure from September, and turn it into the fuel for a new relentless intensity. Did you have a fitness goal you fell off of? Forget about last month's failed diet. Start that workout right now. Not after this video, not tonight, right now. Did you have a business project you were afraid to start? Forget about last week's fear of rejection. Pick up the phone and call that client right now. Did you have a book you wanted to write? Forget about all the blank pages you didn't fill. Open the document and write the first sentence right now. The only way to defeat an excuse is with immediate, overwhelming action. You cannot win by trying to have a logical argument with that voice in your head. When that voice tells you that you can't, don't answer it with words. Answer it with sweat. Answer it with progress. Answer it with results. You have a choice to make, and it's a simple one. Choose your weapon, regret or action. Regret is the pain of failure that lingers for a lifetime. It's heavy, and it never goes away. But action? Action is the pain of effort. It lasts for a moment, an hour, a day, but it brings you eternal glory. October has begun. The moment of truth is not tomorrow. It is not Monday. It is now. Let's get to work. Thank you for watching. If this message fired you up, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and let's make this October unforgettable.